Good day, children. Sairam. Welcome back to our English grammar class. And today we are going to learn the topic verbs. Today we are going to learn the topic verbs. So, do you all know what are verbs? Yes, to understand what are verbs, let's read this. I play. I run. I shout. I think. And what else you can do? I can eat. I can sleep. I can dance. So many things we do. So the words which tells us about the actions, they are called as verbs. The words which tells us about the actions done by the subject. Subject means who is the subject here? I. It is you. So the action words are called as verbs. So the word play, run, shout, think, they are called as action words. Like work, speak, enjoy, eat, run, shout, love, think, rotate, bake. So there are many action words. Okay, so the action words, they are the heart of a sentence. A verb is the most important word in a sentence. A verb is the most important word in a sentence because they are the heart of a sentence. They bring people and things to life. They bring people and things to life by telling us what they are doing, what they are saying, what they are thinking, and what they are feeling. So verb is very important word in a sentence. So without the verb, the sentence is incomplete. Okay, now let's read this sentence. My father works in a factory. My father works in a factory. Tanishka drinks milk. Tanishka drinks milk. So here the action words are works, drink. And here the subject is father Tanishka. So what is father doing? He is working in a factory. What Tanishka is doing? She is drinking milk. So without the verb, Tanishka milk, my father in a factory. So is there any meaning in that sentence? No. So without the verb, there is no meaning in the sentence. So a verb is most important word in a sentence. So here the underlined words like works, drinks are action words. They show the actions done by the father and this girl Tanishka. And so they are called as action verbs. Now let us learn about the helping verbs. What are helping verbs? So there are some verbs which help other verbs to do their work. There are some verbs which help other verbs to do their work. For example, I am helping my mother. So helping is the verb. So am is the helping verb. Right, so I am helping my mother. So this helping verb helps the verb to do its work. It is raining heavily. So raining is the verb and the helping verb is. Akshita was eating a cake. Akshita was eating a cake. So which is the verb here? Main verb, eating. And the helping verb is was. Tita and Sri Vijita were playing in the garden. Tita and Sri Vijita were playing in the garden. So playing is the main verb, important verb in the sentence. And were is the helping verbs. So the words like am, is, was, were, be, do, has, shall. There are many helping verbs. Now let us see some of the helping verbs. So these words, the following are the helping verbs. Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been, do, does, did, has, have, had, shall, will, should, would, must, may, might, can, could. So these words are called as helping verbs. Now next we'll learn about the helping verb sentences. Our family is flying to US in March. Number 1. Our family is flying to US in March. So flying verb is the helping verb. They are working hard to achieve success. They are working hard to achieve success. So here, working, it's a verb, action verb. Are is the helping verb. Vishnu has been for his plane for the past 2 hours. So Vishnu has been Vishnu has been. Here a word is missing. WAITING. So here Vishnu has been waiting for his plane for the past 2 hours. So here the verb waiting. The main verb is waiting. And has been is the helping verb. Number 4, they had played well. They had played well. So played is the important main verb. Had is the helping verb. So the words is, are, has been, had, they are helping verbs. Now let's learn about the verb tenses. So as we all know, we have 3 tenses: present tense, past tense, and the future tense. So what is present tense? What we are doing right now. Past tense, finished. And future tense, what we are going to do afterwards. Right? Okay. So read this sentence. Number 1, my mother cooks food. My mother cooks food. So she is cooking. So it is a present tense. My mother cooked food. So the verb tells us which tense they are. The verb tells us which tense they are. Number 3, my mother shall or will cook food. My mother shall or will cook food. So they are future tense. The mother will cook food after some times. So here let us underline the verbs. So cooks, cooked, shall, will or will cook. So here the underlined words. So here the underlined words shows the action of the noun. So which is the noun here? Mother. So here the underlined words shows the action of the noun mother, which is the subject here. So subject is my mother. So they are verbs. So in the first sentence, the verb cooks. In the first sentence, the word cooks indicates the present action. Indicates the present action of the mother, right? So it is said to be simple present tense. So it is said to be simple present tense. Now look at the second sentence. My mother cooked food. So in the second sentence, the verb cooked. The verb cooked indicates that the action is already done. That the action is already done. It is finished. Therefore, it is said to be simple past tense. So the action which is already done, which is finished, they are past tense. So here it is simple past tense. Now look at the third sentence. My mother shall cook or will cook food. So in the third sentence, the verb will cook or shall cook indicates that the action will take place in future. That is afterwards, after some time. The action will take place in future. So therefore, it is said to be simple future tense. So we learned simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense. I hope it is clear, children. Now I'll show you a table which is simple present, simple past and simple future. So think, thought, will or shall think. Go is simple present tense. I will go to school. Okay. Went, will or shall go. Sing, so past tense is sang. Will or shall sing. Drink, drank, will or shall drink. See, saw, will or shall see. Dance, danced, will or shall dance. Now in the exam, a sentence will be given. You have to find out the verb and you have to state which tense it is. And you have to state which tense it is. So it's a simple present tense, simple past tense, or simple future tense. Now underline the verbs and state whether they are in present tense, past tense, or future tense. So number 1, Anirudh will tell the truth. Anirudh will tell the truth. So which tense it is? Future tense, means he will tell after some time. So it indicates that the action will take place in future. So it is future tense. So underline the verb. So we have not underlined, right? So will. So Anirudh will tell the truth. So will tell is the future tense. Next one. We read the lesson every day in the school. We read the lesson every day in the school. So find out the answer. Number 3. The children went to Agra for a trip. The children went to Agra for a trip. Yes, now quickly find out in which tense they are. Yes. So you have to read, went. So we have underlined. So we read the lesson every day. Every day, it is present tense. The children went to Agra. Matlab means they have gone. So it is past tense. So go is the present and went is the past tense. And number 4. We shall play the match on Sunday. Number 4. We shall play the match on Sunday. So if the word shall comes, it indicates, yes, in future. So it is future tense. We shall play the match on Sunday. The farmer sowed the seeds. The farmer sowed means he has done his work. So it indicates past tense. So here we shall play. The farmer sowed. Right? Yes. Now underline the verbs in the following sentences and change them into past tense and rewrite. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and change them into past tense and rewrite. So which is the verb here? Rains. It rains heavily. And change them into past tense. It rains and the past tense is rained. R-A-I-N-E-D. Sorry. So what's the answer? It rained heavy. It rained heavily. Number 2. Mugundan runs in the playground. Mugundan runs in the playground. The waiter serves food. The waiter serves food. So, runs, serves. So, which tense? You have to change it into past tense. So, runs, ran. Serves, served. So, Mugundan ran in the playground. The waiter served food. Change the verbs in the following sentences into future tense and rewrite. Change the word in the following sentences into future tense and rewrite. So, the mail was delivered yesterday. So, what is future tense? It will indicate the action that will take place in future. So, the mail was delivered yesterday. So, the mail will be delivered tomorrow. So, it is the action that will take place in future. So, the answer is the mail will be delivered tomorrow. Number 2, the local train was late. Number 3, yes, the local train will be late. And here it is they, T-H-E-Y. They asked him to rest. They asked him to rest. So, what will be the future tense? They will ask him to rest. So, you have to use will or shall for the future tense. So, the answer is they will ask him to rest. So, again here it is T-H-E-Y. So, they will ask him to rest. And our next question is, yes. So, your workbook pages, I'll be sending you. Practice more sentences so that it will be easy for you. And the assignment is given. Just click that and do the answers. And see you in the next class with another new topic. Bye-bye, children.